Another thing I did with this is, I had just a piece of 2-inch, went to about right there, and it was just welded on the bottom side, you know, not very strong, and it could bend and stuff, but I wanted to make sure that that would hold a lot of weight. So what I did was I used the torch and just cut around it, and then I cut a piece to the same length. So I cut a piece to 3 inches past the bottom of this, so it'd stick 3 inches down. Now I welded the top, ground it flush, and ground around here, made it nice and smooth. So now that goes all the way through. Torched out my pinhole so I still can pin it, but that goes all the way through, and it's super, I mean, that thing had no bow in it or anything when I stuck it. I picked that welder up on the 500 setting, and that welder's about 450 pounds. So it was really pushing the limit. And I even put it up there, and it worked just fine. So I have a 3,500 pound Badland winch on there. And it's pretty stout. Like, it doesn't struggle at all picking these things up. But so to brace it, I welded those in, and then I measured and cut those in, and I was like, oh man, that just doesn't look stout enough. So I just cut some of the same tube, same size, and welded that 1 inch apart, and then cut some 1 inch piece of tube and weld those in. And I mean, that thing is absolutely not going anywhere. Like, it might just be eighth inch, but it ain't going nowhere. And another thing I have is I cut these little gussets that I need to weld in, and I just forgot. I've got 4 of these. There's one somewhere else. But anyways, these little gussets, and they'll go on the outside. It's just some 8-inch diamond plate, just some scraps I had. And it'll just go right there on the on this. It'll just go right here. There might be like 4 welded in on each side, just to make sure that it's stout enough. But